Hello guys, this is Shorty and welcome back to another player review, and today we're going to be reviewing in-form Christian Eriksen, who is a left midfielder for Tottenham in the Premier League, but I've moved him to a left wing for this review in a 4-3-3 formation, and he also cost me 88,500 coins, but he's going for around more of 60k now. He's dropped throughout the week. Now onto his in-game stats, and his standout ones include 90 ball control, 88 crossing, 94 curve, 88 dribbling, 93 free kick accuracy, 87 long passing, 82 long shots, 89 short passing, 84 shot power. Then his physical stats are 87 acceleration, 86 agility, 82 balance, 87 reactions and 84 sprint speed. But he does only have that 49 strength, but then he also has 86 vision, and then finally 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill move with a high attacking and medium defensive work rate. Now on to how he plays in game. First off, I'd like to say his dribbling is absolutely excellent. If you like to take players on with quick wingers, then this card will definitely suit your playstyle. Despite being very weak, he does manage to stay on the ball quite a lot, more often than expected actually. One of the things I did like best about this inform Eriksen was the amount of runs he also made behind the last defender, behind the last man, and I'd say probably about 9 times out of 10 he'd probably time his run to perfection, and he was through on goal for a 1-on-1. This does bring me on to the next thing I really enjoyed about Eriksen, but also one of the only downsides to his inform. Starting with the negative, finishing wise, from close range, it was sometimes pretty bad. He still scored a lot of goals for me, but more often than not, the easier the chance he'd blast wide of the post or put it straight down the keeper's throat. Despite that, his long shots do make up for it. Anywhere within 25 yards of goal is almost a certain goal. His long shots are a lot better than the 82 stat that they've given him in game. Some of his shots are like rockets. And then put this together with his 5-star weak foot, and it makes him pretty deadly and near on impossible to stop with that weak foot, because it doesn't matter where they send you, you can still have a pop at goal. Another part of Eriksen's game which he excels in is probably his passing. I said earlier that he suits your playstyle if you like attacking wingers that will go past the last man, but he also suits a passing slow build-up playstyle. His short passing is similar to probably Xavi or Iniesta. I couldn't tell much of a difference between them. And then his long passing of 87, it makes him a pretty keen playmaker in any team you play him in. Then most of the informed left-sided players in the Premier League this year have all been a bit on the slow side, which I'd say Eriksen is definitely not on the slow side. He does feel a lot quicker than the 84 pace in game. Heading is one of the stats on card that I'd say looks pretty bad for Eriksen because it is only 55, but if you put in a good enough cross for him, he will still score headers for you. I think in this review you'll probably see a couple of clips. He did score headers and they weren't too bad, so as long as you put in a good enough delivery for him and he's not being marked by some huge centre-back who is really good at heading, you'll probably still score quite a few headers with him at the back post. Then lastly, I'd say his penalties are good enough to do the job, and his free kicks, as long as you know how to take them from within 30 yards from different positions, you'll find him a lot of fun to use from free kicks, as they are very, very good. Now, onto his rating. I'd say, overall rating, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10 because he was excellent. And then, is he worth it? I'd say 10 out of 10. He's definitely worth 88,000 coins. So now he's only 60,000. I'd definitely recommend you going out and buying him. Now, onto his pros. I'd say his pros are 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill move. He has great dribbling. His passing is very, very good. His long shots are a lot better than it says they should be in game. And his work rates are also high attack and medium offensive. So work rates are excellent if you want to play him left mid or left wing. Then I'd say his only cons are his heading, and he is very, very weak. So this has been Shorty. Thanks for watching. Please check out my other player reviews, and peace. Why not subscribe? Click on the annotation on the right to subscribe. If you want to join in a 100k giveaway, click the annotation on the left. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, that is @GamingPrototype. Or if you want to check out the video that is currently playing on screen, click on the annotation that is on screen now.